The Manchester Derby is one of the most iconic rivalries in football, and with both clubs dominating different eras, it's no surprise that some of the game's greatest players have played in this rivalry. And so today, I'm taking on the challenge of building the greatest Manchester Derby 11 of all time. Now, of course, we've got the wheel. It's going to dictate how our Derby 11 is going to look like. We could get to pick a Man United icon, a Man City hero, or even ex-players from both clubs. So, alright, let's spin the wheel and see what we're doing for our first player in this Manchester Derby 11. Okay, it's going to be a hero from Manchester United. Now, there's quite a few players we can choose from. Park Ji-sung, one of the most underrated players ever for Man United. There's also Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Of course, he played for Man United when they won the treble back in '99, but he's also been the manager of Man United when City were dominating the Premier League. But honestly, I think we've got a better option than both of these players, but it is going to be controversial. I'm talking about Carlos Tevez. Now, Tevez is one of the few players who's played for both Man United and Man City. In fact, he's had a betrayal moment where he's actually scored for City against Man United, and I think that makes him one of the most iconic players in this fixture. Oh, and I've already got him at the club, 90 rated winter wildcards. Let's put him into the team. And by the way, we do need to build an incredible team that gels on the pitch, because I'm going to be playing one game of FC 25 with them, and the team's going to have to put all the rivalries aside, because for every goal I lose by, one random discard. And judging by the amount of insane players that have played for both Man United and City, yep, discards could be really painful. Alright, let's see how we're going, Man United or City for our next player. Looks like it is going to be City, a flashback Man City player. We now got to pick a former Man City player, but they can't be icons or hero cards. And I can already think of some really good options. The coldest player of all time, Cole Palmer. He, of course, started his career out at Man City from their academy, but I don't think it would make too much sense putting him in a Manchester Derby 11. I think instead someone like Cancelo or Riyad Mahrez make a lot more sense. I mean, Mahrez was so good for Man City. He's had plenty of iconic moments in Manchester derbies. But you know what? I think it would be very rude if we don't pick Kyle Walker. He's, of course, joined AC Milan recently, but what a legacy he's left at Man City, being literally the fastest fullback in Premier League history. And yup, I'm dropping 1.5 million coins to buy him for my team. I also kind of wanted to go with Mahrez, but I think it's the right play going for the defensive option. We need to build a full 11, and the defensive options are going to be rarer to find, especially good ones like Walker. And if we fail to pick the right player through the wheel, we will have to put in a bronze. So yeah, we got to be careful. Which club are we going to be heading to next? Man United or Man City? Or maybe both? And no, it's going to be an iconic goal from the derby. And that means we need to pick a player who scored an iconic goal in this fixture. And honestly, off the top of my head, I can only think of one player. Wayne Rooney scoring his bicycle kick. I mean, that's one of the Premier League's most iconic goals itself. And there you go, boys. We're picking Wayne Rooney for the iconic goal. Of course, man, we can't build a Manchester Derby 11 without Rooney. So far, we've got one player who's played for Man United, one for City, and of course Tevez, who's played for both clubs. What are we going to be picking next? Oh, this is not good. We now need to pick a Manchester United flop. To be honest, guys, picking a Man United flop shouldn't be that difficult, because over the last 10 years, they've made so many blunders and transfers. I mean, there's Paul Pogba, world-class at Juventus, but kind of looked average at Man United. There's even Di Maria, who was so bad at Man United, but a World Cup winner for Argentina, Champions League winner for Real Madrid. But you know what, guys? I'm going to go with the defensive pick, Rafael Varane. When Man United signed him, they thought they were getting a Champions League winner, World Cup winner. But Varane just wasn't the same at Man United. Injuries happened. All in all, I think it's justified to say that Varane flopped at Man United. So we are allowed to put him into our team. And to be honest, that is not a bad pick at all. Okay, Wheel, I think it's time we start picking some iconic players. And Man City hero is going to be pretty good. There's two players that we can actually pick. Macon, who wasn't at his prime at Man City, and anyways, we've got a right back. So I guess the only other option is Yaya Toure. Probably Man City's greatest ever player. I mean, personally, I would rank Sergio Aguero above Yaya. But of course, he's not in the game, so we can't really pick him. And by the way, if Aguero was put into the game, would you guys give him an icon card or a hero card? I'm kind of torn. He didn't do much internationally, but of course, he was incredible for Man City, winning the Premier League multiple times. Didn't win the Champions League, I think. You guys let me know in the comments, hero or icon for Aguero. Oh, and while you're down there, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so this is Yaya's best card in the game, but it's an SPC with like 18 squads.
2 hours later.
Oh man, finally I've completed this SPC. It took me so long, but it's definitely worth it because we're getting Yaya Toure for our team. And no, I just realized Yaya's the highest rated player we've got in the team so far. I'm wondering from which club are we going to have the higher rated player? 93 is going to be tough to beat, but I do know Man United have got some crazy good icons. Meanwhile, let's move on to our next pick, and it's going to be a current Man City player. Okay, I really wanted to go with Erling Haaland, but our striker spots are kind of occupied right now. Now, I am allowed to change formation, but I still don't think we could fit in Haaland with both Tevez and Rooney. Ruben Diaz would be a great option if we want to sort out our defense. We could go with Edison in goal as well. But there's also a Ballon d'Or winner we can pick. In fact, he's Man City's only Ballon d'Or winner. Okay, I know it was controversial on how he won the Ballon d'Or. Maybe he deserved it, maybe he didn't. But come on, man. Rodri's got a 97 rated Team of the Year card. I was waiting for an opportunity to pick a player like him, and there you go. 3 million coins. Bro, this team is quickly becoming very Man City dominated. I mean, in terms of the rating battle, I don't think we can pick any Man United player even close to a 97. Or maybe we can, because for our next pick, we need to pick an ex-Man United player. And I can think of only one man, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had plenty of iconic moments in the derby. And in fact, he is Man United's greatest ever player. But the question is now, how do we fit him into the team? We've already got Tevez and Rooney. Okay, wait, guys. I'm changing formation to a 4-2-1-3. I think now we can have Rooney at cam, Tevez play at striker. That leaves the left wing spot ready for Ronaldo. Okay, now Ronaldo's got a flashback card, but I ain't sitting here and doing 21 SBCs. Instead, we're gonna just buy Team of the Year Ronaldo, 95 rated. He's actually better, but I'm gonna have to shell out 1.7 million coins. And now, bro, with Ronaldo, this team is getting absolutely crazy. Moving on to our next pick, and it looks like we're gonna be opening some packs. All right, now I've loaded up 12,000 FC points. We're gonna be opening these crazy packs. The best Man United or Man City player we get, we can put into our team. All right, boys, let's open our first pack. Who are we gonna get here? We kind of do need defensive players or maybe a right winger, and we are gonna get Premier League for our first player. But boo, we don't need a Liverpool player, nor do we need Oblak. Oh, we do get 92 Lizarazu. Too bad he didn't play for both Manchester clubs. We can't pick him. But there is a Man City player in here for the women's team, Rude. And she can play right wing position. I don't like this. If I don't pack anyone better, we're going to have to put her in right wing. Let's try this 90 plus player pick. It's going to be crazy with a 92 Archie Gray. And we get Kokshu. Well, none of these are Manchester players. Okay, there's an 88 plus icon pack. And with the amount of icons that have played for Man United, maybe we can get someone good here, like a Rio Ferdinand or something. Wait, Serbia? This is going to be Vidic, right? It is. That's perfect. Nemanja Vidic or Schweinsteiger, 2 Man United icons in the same pack. That is actually perfect, boys. We needed a centre-back. Vidic can do the job. Now, we still have quite a few FC points left, so we could get more better players. And we just packed Team of the Year honorable mentions Messi, Mascherano as well. Bro, this is a crazy pack, but none of these players are from Man United or City. Oh, there is this Rude. The game really wants me to pick her. But hey, unless we get something crazy in these player picks, I'm probably gonna stick with Vidic. And oh my days, we've just got Haaland. Nah, man, we need a centre-back. It's gotta be Vidic. And that's our centre-back duo complete. We've now got just 3 positions to fill. And looks like for our next player, we're gonna have to pick a Man City icon. And I can think of only one iconic Man City player for this. Vincent Kompany. Wait a minute, Kompany's a hero? Nah, man, I surely thought he was an icon. Well, we've had an oopsie moment, guys. I thought Kompany was an icon. I didn't even consider him for the hero pick. To be fair, probably still would have gone with Yaya. But now we need to pick another icon. But I can't really think of any icons from Man City. You see, it was only in the 2000s when Abu Dhabi bought Man City. And their biggest legends are the likes of Yaya Toure and Kompany. Both who, by the way, have hero cards as we've discussed. But there are still a couple of icons that have played for Man City. One of them is Frank Lampard. That's right, boys. Towards the end of this career, he had a loan spell at Man City, so he counts. Although we don't need a midfielder. But interestingly enough, there is an icon goalkeeper who's played for Man City, but also is a legend at Man United. I'm talking about Peter Schmeichel. Look at that, boys. He's played 31 games for City. I think he played for City before they got taken over by Abu Dhabi. I don't think Man City was even a big competitor of United back then, so I'm not sure if people were mad. But yeah, right now he's our only choice, and we're putting him in goal. Can't believe I've just picked a Man United legend for the City icon pick. And looks like we're going to be picking Manchester United icon. And oh, I've been waiting for this. Man United are one of the clubs who've got the most icons in the game. There's players like Rio Ferdinand, Eric Cantona, Van Nistelrooy, even Van Persie. But we do need a player who can either play right wing or left back. And since I don't think Patrice Evra is in the game, it's better we go for right wing. Couple of options we've got here. One of them being Georgie Best, one of the greatest right wingers of all time. But there's also David Beckham. And come on, he's got this crazy 94 rated card, 97 passing, the pace, the dribbling is there. We're buying him for 1.4 milli coins. And there you go. We're left with just one position to fill, the left back spot. Now, we can either get a Man City flop or a current Man United player. I'd rather get Man United, but it's going to be a City flop. This is kind of hard because Man City normally just haven't signed that many left backs. Maybe there's Zinchenko, but I thought he was decent at Man City. Can't be labeling him as a flop. Okay, this might solve our problems. Angelino from Roma. He spent quite a few years at Man City being loaned out, played like 6 games for them, and he's got an unbelievable card. To think he didn't succeed at City, but I think it's totally fair to say that he's a Man City flop. And there you go, boys. We've completed this SPC. We've got our final player, and this is going to be our final Manchester Derby 11. Bro, it looks crazy, man. It's a 92 rated squad. All right, boys, we are playing one game of FC25 now. Okay, I haven't played Ultimate Team in like a couple of weeks, so I might be a bit rusty, or maybe not, because I'm cooking with Yaya Toure out here. I just got tackled. This is not looking good. This guy's got Tevez as well, and if he scores, we could be in trouble. And he's hit the post. Okay, that was a warning. Oh, here goes Waza. Waza looking good. Power shot, bang. How is that getting saved? That was literally like a rocket. Ooh, we got David Beckham taking set pieces, and it's decent, but not good enough. Although Ronaldo's got it. Cristiano Ronaldo, no. Bro, I feel so rusty playing this game right now, man. I feel like anybody can cook me. Do you know what? I just need that one goal to get things going. Maybe Tevez can help us get that back for Wayne Rooney, and we passed it home. Okay, this is not nice. This is not nice. How easily did we get beat there? Okay, everybody calm. It's still 1-1. We're getting the ball for Tevez, but now we've got it to Ronaldo. Did he just nutmeg him? Cristiano, power shot. Come on. Waza. Power shot. Ho, that was a banger. Okay, we're getting cooked now, man. Oh, my days. Tevez. That was ruthless. We got Tevez too, and he's linking up real nice with Rooney. Now Beckham. Come on, Ronaldo. Make the run into the box. What is he doing? He gets the ball now, and now Ronaldo makes it count. Of course, we had to drop a Sui in this game. Why is every FC25 game just a goal fest, man? It's 3-3 now. Bro, our team is worth over 10 million coins. I don't want to discard anyone. Waza, looking for Beckham. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, he does score. He does score. Can't complain with that. Tevez, Ronaldo, looking for David Beckham. Finally, we've doubled our lead. And now we're absolutely cooking this guy, Ronaldo. That's what you want to see. And there's the win secured for the Manchester Derby 11. And that means I don't have to discard anyone. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy me building an El Clasico 11. Click here.